Imagine finding a small coin in your pocket, on an old table, or buried inside a forgotten drawer, and then discovering that someone claims it could be worth an unbelievable 3,800,000 krona. 3,800,000 kroner. A number large enough to change someone's life overnight. At first, this coin looks completely ordinary. It has a golden center, a silver-colored outer ring, and the image of a powerful animal across its surface. Millions of people could look at it and think nothing of it. But what if one tiny detail could separate an ordinary coin from an extremely desirable collector's piece? What if the year, minting variation, condition, or production error hidden on this little piece of metal could make collectors look at it completely differently? This is where the mystery begins. The coin shown here is a South African R5 coin, a denomination that has been part of the country's modern currency system for decades. The bimetallic R5 coin was introduced in 2004, replacing an earlier version, and its design was created with both identification and security in mind. But today, we're asking a much more dramatic question. Could a coin like this really be connected to a 3,800,000 krona valuation? Before you start searching through every coin in your house, there is something extremely important to understand. A number seen online does not automatically mean a coin has actually sold for that amount. In the world of collectibles, asking prices, estimated values, auction prices, and confirmed sales can be completely different things. A seller can list a coin for millions, but that doesn't mean someone is willing to pay millions for it. And that difference is where many viral coin stories become misleading. But here's what makes the investigation fascinating. Collectors don't simply look at the face value of a coin. They look for things that most people completely ignore. The exact year, the mint mark, the condition, the quality of the strike, the metal composition, the edge, unusual lettering, missing details, double strikes, die variations, and sometimes, incredibly small manufacturing mistakes. A coin can pass through thousands of hands without anyone noticing that something about it is different. Imagine finding a coin that looks almost identical to millions of others, except for one tiny production detail. To an ordinary person, it could mean nothing. To a serious collector, it could be the beginning of an investigation. And that's why the condition of the coin is so important. Scratches, cleaning, corrosion, fingerprints, and polishing can dramatically affect collector interest. In fact, one of the worst things someone can do after discovering a potentially valuable coin is to aggressively clean it. What looks like dirt to the average person may actually be part of the coin's original surface, and polishing can permanently damage that surface. Now look again at the R5 coin. The springbok design immediately catches your attention, but the real mystery isn't necessarily what you can see from a distance. It's what you can't see: the date, the edge, the microscopic details, the exact version, and the production history. Those details could determine whether you're looking at an ordinary circulation coin or something that deserves professional examination. But there's another question. Why would anyone pay millions for a small piece of metal? The answer is scarcity. Collectors aren't necessarily paying for the amount of metal inside a coin. They're paying for rarity, historical importance, condition, demand, and sometimes a unique error that makes one example different from thousands or millions of others. This is the same reason an ordinary-looking object can sometimes become a highly sought-after collectible. But even if someone claims this particular R5 coin is worth 3,800,000 krona, that figure should never be accepted without evidence. You would need to identify the exact coin, verify its authenticity, determine its condition, research comparable sales, and ideally obtain an expert opinion. A genuine auction result is far more meaningful than a random internet listing. So imagine the scene. You find the coin. You turn it over. You see the date. You inspect the edge. Then you notice something strange. One tiny detail doesn't match the standard examples you've seen online. Suddenly, that ordinary coin isn't so ordinary anymore. Your heart starts beating faster. You begin wondering whether you've discovered something rare. But then comes the hardest part, proving it. Because in the world of rare coins, a claim is not a valuation, and a valuation is not a sale. The difference could be millions. So could this little South African R5 coin really be worth 3,800,000 krona? Maybe a specific rare variety could attract significant collector interest, but the exact figure cannot be confirmed from this photograph alone. And that's what makes the story so fascinating. The real treasure may not be the number. The real treasure may be the mystery hidden in the details. So before you spend that old coin, stop. Look at the date. Examine both sides. Check the edge. Never clean it. And if something looks unusual, get it professionally authenticated. Because sometimes, a coin that looks completely ordinary can hide a story worth investigating. And sometimes, the biggest mystery isn't, how much is this coin worth? The real question is, what exactly are you holding?